Good afternoon, Bluebirds. I'm Owen with Jackson, delivering your November 1st announcements.
The band will be competing tomorrow at West Claremont in the MSBA Championship at Simon King. Come out and support the Bandbirds.
The Animal Club will be hosting their first Barktoberfest at Highland Hills Park tomorrow from 1 to 4 p.m. Bring your pets and come down for some fun activities for you and your pets. The annual Powder Puff football game between the junior and senior girls of HHS will take place tonight at 7 p.m. in David Cecil Memorial Stadium. The admissions will be $5 cash at the door.
In local news, a fire broke out overnight near a playground in a park under the Yellow Bridge, shutting down Interstate 471. The fire was under control hours later, but the bridge remains closed.
Our 2024 presidential election is coming up. Will and Brody caught up with the history teachers for more information on the election.
So the 2024 presidential election is coming up in like 2 weeks.
Battleground state polling averages. You see Harris with a narrow lead, but that is actually a little bit smaller than it was.
Here in red that are leaning toward or committed to Donald Trump.
If you go back through the history of America and you look at how many groups have been denied the right to vote over time, that it's not something that is a given, it's not something that's always been guaranteed. And so the fact that it's taken time for people of color, women, 18 to 21-year-olds to be able to get the right to vote, that because so many people have protested and lobbied for the right to vote, that it would be a really excellent use of your time.
The election for president is a two-step process. So what we're going to be seeing in 2 weeks is the popular vote, where everyday Americans go and fill in those bubbles or push a button and vote for the candidate that they think should be president. After that, though, you have November 5th, then you'll see the Electoral College gathers together. Each state designates who their electors are going to be by party. So there's a Republican slate of electors and a Democratic one. If you vote for former President Trump and he wins the state of Kentucky, then those Republican electors get to cast their vote. If you vote for Vice President Harris and she wins the state of Kentucky, they cast their vote for her, the Democratic ones.
Kentucky has made it really easy. The seniors had Secretary of State Michael Adams come and talk to us about voting. It is all online in Kentucky, and so it is very easy. As long as you have an ID with a driver's license and you've memorized your social security number, you can go in, you can register online, and it's super easy. When you do it, they'll send you a postcard in the mail telling you where your polling location is, and that's where you're going to show up and vote. So Kentucky has really modernized the voter registration process under Secretary of State Michael Adams.
Detention is in room 109 today. Bluebirds, make sure we are serving all of our detentions.
Have a great rest of your day, Bluebirds.